Hey, what's up with you? This your boy C again, coming right back at you with Black News. So I want to talk today about how people associate and connect certain behaviors to being black. This is my discovery. The same thing that they say black people do, other races of people do these things too. There are blacks that carry illegal firearms. It's white people that do that too. There are blacks that have babies out of wedlock. It's white people that do that too. There are poor black people. It's white people that do that too. There are blacks that carry illegal firearms, have kids by babies, they out of wedlock, gang bang, sell drugs, commit crimes, uneducated, illiterate, sagging their jeans, so forth and so forth. Was people of all nationalities that do these things. True statement. If you're poor and you can't afford a certain type of money, a certain type of health care insurance, which is a black thing, but also some other Americans that are not black. Why people associate that being black? Now, if the statistics show that, then it might be a little bit different because a person is speaking on statistics. But simply to stereotype or assume that a person is a certain way simply because they're an African American, that's just flat out wrong. And that might actually be something that's considered to be racist. I know it is discriminatory and it is racially offensive and inflammatory and deleterious in its own lifelike existence, for lack of better words. However, people associate certain behaviors with being black. Okay, I know you're this way. How do you know? Because you're black. So you obviously think this way. The hell? Now white people are telling black people they can't even say call themselves African American. I've been seeing them talk about that on certain news stations, even a couple of things I've seen on YouTube. Whites are telling blacks that they can't call themselves African American. Since when do black people take orders from whites? And who appointed white people to tell black people what they can and can't do? Damn, this is a white America. White man's world for real, ain't it? You telling black people you can't use the word nigga. You can't sag in your jeans. A number of things you're saying that blacks can't do. But at the same time, these are things that also other nationalities of people do. They fining people for sagging in their jeans, but they also locking up black Americans in large numbers in this country. I seen the numbers the other day. It's over 2 million people in prison in America. Almost a million of them are black men. There's a rise on black women going to prison. There's also a rise on black women with unemployment in America also. But did you know there's also a rise on black men in historically white colleges right now in 2014? That's right. So people talk about the negative behaviors that are associated with blacks, but nobody celebrates black achievement. But we congratulate black failure. You don't believe that that's true? We'll take a look at how I get stereotyped sometimes simply because I'm black. White dude asked me if I sell drugs. I don't sell drugs. I don't participate in any criminal activity. However, he said the way I was dressed and I was just walking about with no particular destination. I was on my way to work and I was moving kind of quick. However, maybe that's how he think about black dudes a certain way. First off, let's get something else understood too. Since we talking about behaviors that black people do, stop saying black people are the only race of people that are obnoxious and uneducated and curse out loud. People need to stop saying that blacks are the only ones that do this. Whites do that too. Mexicans, Italians, Chinese. It's a number of people that act a certain way. There's obnoxious people, stupid people, unintelligent people in all nationalities. So stop putting a certain behavior on strictly blacks. Let's get something else straight. If you think like this about a certain group of people, then you just might be a racist. Okay? So, just because Republicans won now, we didn't get Wendy Davis and we got Greg Abbott here in Texas, don't think now you got a right to disrespect black people because you got a Republican in office. I don't know what the hell going on. By the way, I'd rather have Wendy Davis because of her background versus Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott, a white Republican. He don't give a damn about nobody black. He not gonna do nothing for nobody black. Even though he's married to a Mexican woman, that don't mean nothing. Doesn't mean anything. Because even white slave masters had sex with black women. Doesn't mean you like black people. You still have them in slavery. Thank you. Okay. Healthcare in this country. It's not being assigned to black people the way it needs to be in this country. Right now, I'm struggling with that myself, trying to come up with enough money to pay for it monthly. It's a lot of money. That's going to be a new bill. I don't have that because my line of work doesn't provide me with medical insurance because I own my business. So I have to get my own medical insurance. By the way, if you got a problem with what I'm saying, it's probably because you white and you in denial. Everybody talking about white privilege, but ain't nobody talking about white denial. You know who you are. You got a problem with what I'm saying? Too bad ain't nothing that can be done about it. But I spit facts and statistics to back up what I say. I always have data lying behind what I say. So stop behaving every behavior that's negative with blacks. Till the next time, I'll let your boy. See.